guys, listen. Let me just go on and give it to you real. So, last summer, God put a vision on my heart to do an anthology. An anthology, y'all, anthology. What is an anthology, Coach Nikki? Anthology is a group of people telling their story. Everybody get a chapter. You get a chapter. You get a chapter. You get a chapter. Everybody gets a chapter. And so during the anthology, I'm looking cute, y'all. Wait a minute. I'm looking a little fly there. Wait a minute. Shout out to Tamaya for coming and doing my makeup. I have to give her a shout out. Excellent woman of God. Her name of her business is Beautifully Made Cosmetics. So I thank God for her with that little plug. But anyway, the anthology was it's called I Am an Overcomer Woman. And so I want to do 30 women. I'm like, yeah, because my mentor, Karen, she always do 30 people. So I want to be just like her. So I only got like 14 women, but they are 14 phenomenal, God-fearing women who are overcoming every day. Are we perfect? No, we're not. But we are definitely God's people. And so with the anthology, these ladies took out the time. They had 1,500 words to write in one chapter, and they was able to tell their stories. And so it has been an amazing ride. So if you know you're on here, you see me on here, say, hey, Coach Nikki, or hey, Lady Nikki, speak to me when you're on my live so I can know that you're on here and not lurking. Okay, with that being said, so my first person to do the show this today, is it morning or is it evening? Is going to be a friend of mine. Me and her have been friends since the 10th grade. And I'll say this right here. When we first met, we just clicked. Like we literally was very close in high school. And so she inboxed me like, I want to get on this thing. So I was like, okay, well, come on. So she's a little nervous. She'd never done an interview before. So this is major for her, but we're going to make her feel very comfortable. It's no other. In fact, she's a part of my school. She's in school right now. She's already gotten her life coach already. And now she's getting her master coach. And I'm excited about her getting that. So we're going to come on and bring her forth. Coach Shamieka Gibbs. Hey, hi. She was like, hi. Hi, girl. Look.
I'm loving this shirt.
Y'all know I have to have a little bling now. Y'all know me now. Y'all know me though. I love a cute bling. So I had Nashika to make my shirt. I am a overcomer woman. In fact, every woman that wrote in this book got a t-shirt just like this. Well, mine's bling. There's a pink. And if y'all want to order a shirt like this, look, I'm put my plug in, Shamieka. They're $20. I am an overcomer. We got it in pink. We got it in turquoise. We got it in red. We got it in every color. So if you want a shirt, go ahead and get down my time and say, hey, I want to buy a shirt. It's $20 and we'll $5 shipping. We'll ship it out to you ASAP. If you're Montgomery, you can pick it up. It's $20. I am an overcomer. So we're excited about having you. Shamieka, tell the people, who are you and where you're from?
Okay. I'm Coach Shamieka Gibbs. I am from Montgomery. I am president and CEO of LSM Solution and LSM Empowerment.
Okay. Virtual Center. So tell us, what do you do with the Virtual Center?
With the Virtual Center, I have kids there, help with the teachers. They come in at 8 o'clock in the morning, get on with the teachers on live from 8 to 12. Then after 12 o'clock, from 1 to 4, we tutor them in the areas that they don't understand from being virtual, because it's not one-on-one with the teachers. So they're virtual on the computers.
Okay. Wow, that's amazing. So you actually have a school, a virtual school.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Okay. So tell me where you're from, child. I want to talk for you. Where you from?
I'm from Montgomery. Born and raised in Montgomery, Alabama.
Okay. You want to give a shout out to any of your family members while you're on the live?
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to my mother and father, Minister John Gibbs and Minister Maria Gibbs.
Okay. Anybody else?
Macedonia Missionary Baptist Church number 3 on Early Street.
Girl, if you don't give a shout out to your kids, you know they're gonna see these.
I want to give a shout out to my kids, Lavonda Pierce, Solomon Bostic, and Michael Bostic, and Zachariah Hunt. I love my babies.
All right, good. So why did you decide to get on this anthology? What made you decide to do it?
God told me that it was time for me to speak. I've been quiet a long time and I've been through so much. So he told me it's time to step out on faith and just tell the world what happened and what went on with me.
Wow. Can you tell us a little bit about your chapter? What's the name of it?
My chapter is The Life of a Stranger. I was a teen mother. Um, I've been raped. Um, I've been beaten. I've been was in a 10-year relationship of nothing but abuse. I've been through mental and physical abuse, and God wanted me to speak out and let people know that you can survive, and He's there. In order, you have to go through something in order to be able to tell people about it. And I had to go through in order to tell people.
Wow, 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 wow. So how did you overcome being raped? Can you tell us about, are you okay talking about the rape or?
Oh yeah, a lot of praying. I had to go through deliverance and everything. Because when I was raped, I don't even know the people. I don't even know the three guys that did that to me. It's like I was set up. I was one of a family of 7. I'm the oldest girl out of the 5 kids, and I wanted to get out. I just wanted to, know, living in the country, what I'm saying, going to school from 49 acres of land to the city, not knowing anything, what I'm saying, and you're meeting people and, you think you have friends when you really don't. And then you decide that you want to be a grown up and skip school and hang out with your friends in the city, and I got caught up. In the midst of trying to have fun, I got caught up. My friend took me to a house and dropped me off, and it went down. I got raped by 3 men, and not knowing who they were, not knowing where I was, because I didn't know anything about the city.
My God, Jesus Christ. So this is your first time ever coming out with this?
Yes, this is my first time ever coming out with this. My parents don't even know. This is, I'm saying, God put it on my heart to go ahead and talk about.
Wow. So as you was writing, what happened?
I had a release. It was like a release off of me because I was able to tell people about it. I'm able to put it out there, let it be known. That because when it happened to me, I was ashamed. I was scared. I didn't know if it was, how could I tell my parents that I skipped school and this happened to me? How? I mean, there's no way I could tell them. So all I can do is just distance myself. I went into a shell and just distance myself.
My God. What can you tell somebody else about doing another anthology? What kind of advice can you give them that has helped you during this process?
I can tell them that it's an eye opener. It'll deliver you from. It'll bring back things in your remembrance and heal. It's like a deliverance. He's taking you through a deliverance of telling the people what's inside of you that you tried to hold on to. See, what we go through is not about us. It's about people that we can help. We don't go through things for ourselves. We go through things for other people. And I've been through a lot. And I can stand now and I can talk about what I went through, how it felt. Didn't have nobody in my corner. Didn't nobody know. Going into depression and then having to pray. I had to literally pray. After I went through the 10 years of abuse and mental abuse, I went through 10 years of being in my word, going through deliverance after deliverance after deliverance, raising my kids as a single parent. So
Wow.
my chapter is very deep. It's so deep that I couldn't even put everything in it.
Of course. Wow, 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 wow. In life, you can go through so many storms, but it's how you come out that storm. And to see how you are today, it makes me smile because it's like God has really renewed you.
Yes,
Just to see how God has begun to take you and turn you into this beautiful flower. Out of all the hell you done been through, out of all the things that you have endured, God has transformed you into a beautiful masterpiece because you're not afraid to step into the deep. You're not afraid to say, you know what? I went through this.
Yeah.
Look at me now. Or I went through this. You own your own school, a virtual school, helping people. My God is so faithful, Shamieka. God is so amazing to me. Even to hear your testimony, it's just like, man, but God. Only thing I can hear is like, but God.
Yeah.
I got raped, but God.
Yeah.
I got physically abused, but God. I got mental, but God. God said He will. Let me tell you something. He will put you before men, all because of you not afraid to step into that deep and tell your story. Your story is going to change so many women lives because some people are out there right now that's been raped and afraid to tell anybody because they feel like it's their fault. It is not your fault that they touched you. It was not your fault that 3 guys raped you. It's not your fault that your baby daddy hit you. It's not your fault that you was mentally abused or fit. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. So I know that you have overcame. Just to even speak about it in on this platform, I know God has renewed your strength. So I'm excited to have you on my show. I know you was nervous, and she was like, "You gonna talk the whole time?" But it seemed like to me, you talked the whole time.
Thank you, Jesus.
Shamieka said she was nervous, y'all. What you told me, Shamieka?
Yes, I was nervous. I was really nervous.
She didn't know how to say stream on up. I was like, now, wait a minute, Shamieka.
Yeah.
But God is so awesome, guys. Don't forget, the book comes out April the 28th, my birthday. We have been working so hard on this book, and I want to give a shout out to all the ladies. My eyes getting watered. Give a shout out to all the ladies who have labored, who wrote their story, who is unapologetically blessed. God said we are fearfully and wonderfully made through Him. So I'm excited about this book. I can't wait till it come out. Look at you, you just smiling. And you look so beautiful. She got her makeup done. My friend got her makeup done for the first time.
Yes, for the first time.
We leveling up, Shamieka. We're going places, and God is He's gonna bless us all because of our obedience.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Yes. Well, that's it, girl. Thank you for being on the show. You did.
Thank you.
All right, guys. We got another interview in 20 minutes. Let's go with it.